Scientists accept evolution as the best and only theory that accurately explains how humans and other species came to be so diverse. The theory is supported by many studies in many different fields of science, according to nearly all scientists.
That is correct.
People want to hear the truth, and they want to hear it from scientists.
That is not necessarily correct. Alas, alas, many people do not want to hear the truth from the scientists, but would rather hear the myths and mistruths by people without scientific credentials. And it's a sad, sad thing when people are like, "Hey, evil scientists, I'm going to listen to my good friend over here, Venom Fang X, who does not have a PhD in biology, and I'm going to trust what he says on evolution."
Is evolution totally accepted by all scientists?
Now that is an interesting question. The answer is no. But wait, you have to remember, when they say all scientists, they mean all scientists. That can include something like computer scientists. Computer scientists need know nothing, absolutely nothing, about biology. So they can believe that the Earth was made in 6 days by a magical sky being. It has no meaning in their field. So a better question would be, do all biologists believe in evolution? And the answer would be yes. I'm pretty sure that about 99.9% of biologists accept the modern theory of evolution.
Are there any credible, degreed, peer-respected scientists who flat-out reject the theory of evolution?
Yes, but if you ask the same question of just biologists, the answer would be no.
According to Newsweek, in 1987, over 20 years ago, by one count, there are some 700 scientists with respectable academic credentials who give credence to creation science. Remember, that was over 20 years ago. The number of those scientists is apparently growing annually.
It is? Okay. Oh, you're not going to provide any links. Alright. Well, we'll get to the numbers of scientists who give credence to creation science in a moment.
In a 1999 article, just 10 years later, by Dr. Russell Humphreys, he estimates that there are around 10,000 practicing professional scientists in the United States alone who openly believe in a 6-day creation.
Wait, what does that have to do with evolution? Evolution is about the diversity of life, not the Big Bang Theory, you idiot. But wait, what were this guy's scientific credentials again? Oh wow, a physicist! A physicist is not a biologist, so he does not really need to know much about evolution. Oh, sound the alarm! He's a patent holder! Okay, so?
At this website, there is a list of 100 PhD scientists, highly accomplished in their fields, who are ardent and outspoken creationists, and they have published many works declaring their positions.
Wait, let's take a look at that list. Okay, so I went through that list, and of the 100 scientists who claim to not believe in evolution and rather believe in divine creation, guess how many were biologists? 42. And when I say biologists, I am being very, very, very generous. Some of the biologist occupation and degrees of these people, one of them is an orthodontist, one of them is a kinesiologist, that's right, a kinesiologist, one of them is an anatomist, a lot of them are plant physiologists, not a ton of them are actual biologists or embryologists. Right about here, you can see a table by the National Scientist Foundation, that's a government-funded science program, of the employed scientists. And you can see of that there are a total, in 2001, of 2,157,300 total employed scientists. Because I cannot find the numbers, let's assume that in 1987, when this took place, this survey whatever thing,
by one count, there are some 700 scientists with respectable academic credentials who give credence to creation science.
Let's assume that the number of scientists have not changed throughout that time. Now, let's take those 700 scientists and divide it by the 2 million and something total scientists. You know what this is as a percent? Well, I'll tell you. 0.03. 0.03% of scientists, if all those numbers are accurate, give credence to creation science. Now let us assume that this guy is correct.
He estimates that there are around 10,000 practicing professional scientists in the United States alone who openly believe in a 6-day creation.
10,000 over 2,157,300 is 0.46%. 0.46%, people. That is just an unbelievable... That's less than 1%. According to this, if that guy is correct, then less than 1% of scientists believe in a 6-day creation. But I'm not done. Remember how I said that 42 out of those 100 scientists are biologists or have something to do with biology? According to infoplease.com, life sciences include biologists, botanists, geneticists, medical scientists, microbiologists, psychiatrists, psychologists, and zoologists. The total number of life scientists in 2001, according to the NSF, is 131,700. 42 divided by 131,700 is 3.189 times 10 to the negative 4. As a percent, that is 0.03%. 0.03%, that website is representing 0.03% of biologists.
In addition to this obvious embarrassment to evolutionists and their claim to have virtually all scientists on board with them.
What was the biggest number that I came up with of scientists that could possibly be creation scientists according to this video? 0.4%. So according to this video, 99.6% is not virtually all. Well, that's all for now. The next half of the video you can see right up here. Go, click the link.